This is all the plants I bought yesterday, nearly all the plants I bought yesterday at Hurley Nurseries, which is brilliant. And if you've not been, you really need to go. It's a gardener's paradise. Everything's a £5. And it's the most incredible April for flowers. Everything's just blooming like mad. The bees are everywhere. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Butterflies. Got the 1st of May now. Happy May Day. Up the workers. I don't know where I'm going to fit all these plants now. I'm going to have to dig some things out. All the blackcurrant bushes are going to have to come out of the top garden. I'll go down there. Put an orange buddleia in there this morning. Can't wait to see that flowering. Euphorbia. Comfrey's just spreading everywhere. A little lupin coming up there from last year. White willow. The Montana's just starting to recover from being hacked back, unfortunately, by a woofer who was a bit over enthusiastic. Okay, the new pond area, which is just over a year old. So last January this was all mud, and it's nice to see that the trees have taken well. So there's quite a few hazel in here, there's loads of willow, put a cedar over there, there's quite a few oaks. Everything's gone mad. I can't bear to pull any of the brassicas out because I love the flowers so much. So the beds are still taken up with those. There's supposed to be a little white turnip, but turned into a bit of a monster, so I'm going to save the seed. A bit of water. Pond is heaving with life. There's tadpoles in there. Everything's busy in the pond. I haven't seen any dragonflies yet this year, but they were coming end of last year. Got a few more willows in around the edge there. Little seat. This is all looking very messy, but will be cleared out in the next couple of weeks. Got another helper coming tomorrow, Amelia. Look at them. Polymonium, self-seeded. Threw loads of seeds around here last year. Just see what's come up. Oh, look, acrolegia, yeah. I was tossing those around everywhere. You can hear the cuckoo, but he's quite far away. I don't know if you can hear that. And the swallows arrived this morning and we're all scooting around, yelling around the barn, the old barn. Everything's just so lush and fab. That's supposedly a weeping willow from Aldi, but goodness knows. I have a feeling it's not weeping at all. It's just had all its branches bent over. We'll see. She'll see. All the little red flags, they're all the trees that I planted in the last year. That one's a bit older, I think that's hawthorn. All this wood's got to be cut and split. There's wood lying around everywhere. That all just needs gathering up and sorting out. Little Scots pine. Bluebells are out. The aspen is doing really well. Hawthorn and blackthorn down here. A few other things I put in. This maple is coming back to life. That's good. And that one. Look at the colours. The cherry in blossom there. Beautiful. So many brambles, but look at all the activity down here. Look at all the bees and hoverflies. Little spider. Weaving his web. It's an oak. Couple of hawthorns there. Living willow fence. Needs a little bit of work. I haven't the heart to pull all the bluebells out of the veggie garden. I just love everything going mad and wild. Another little oak that's to be planted out. That's a little tree nursery there. They're getting big, they shouldn't be in there. Some rowan, some oak, bit of willow, another Scots pine. Some raspberries in there as well. Self-seeded evening primrose. Garlic. Celery there. Oh, rhubarb getting taken over by the grass. Must rescue that. Red cabbage. These are the most fantastic red cabbage. So definitely saving the seed from those if anyone wants any. It's gone mad down here. It's a living willow fence that was put in this January by Astrid, and that's doing really well. Cheers, Astrid. Rhubarb's doing better. Look at these, they're enormous. Kale. I've just trimmed a lot of this down. Rake it all up the compost. Started clearing the pathways a little bit. So much wood everywhere. I haven't done much in the polytunnel yet. Stuff I'm saving for seed, the chard, some spinach. I did throw a few potatoes in there. Oh, and purple peas. Lovely. Oh, it's warm in here, everything needs water. Oh god, they need to come out. Parsnips. Yeah, fig. That went in this year. Doing well. More garlic in there. That needs to come out. Seedlings. These all need to come out now. It's getting too hot in here. Some mange too. Lemon thyme. Yeah, this definitely needs some work. I sowed some carrot seed in there, but I don't think I watered it enough. Need to clear that bottom area out for the beehives. Hopefully get some more bees. Compost heap's looking very low. It's all gone into the garden. The bottom pond. This is the one I just used for watering the polytunnel when it needs it. Some willow in there. Planted a crab apple there. My lily's flowering. Primroses are kind of over now, but look at that lovely little one shining in the sun there. Full of flowers. Lots of wood to dig out here. Brambles have gone mad. All this to cut up, build with and whatnot. Some more trees planted down there. Scots pine and oak are around the perimeters, as well as all the edge stuff. Hawthorn, blackthorn and so on. Everything's gone crazy since all the light came in. More wood to be cut up. A wild animal. What are you doing, Nelly? Yeah, some of these sycamore as well. Kind of coming back. I can coppice those. Some more oaks in there. The Scots pine. Can't remember what that was. Spindle or something. Look at this beardwell. Beautiful. It actually looks great. For another week or two when all the buttercups are out, the blue and yellow. Look at the light. Campfire's looking a bit messy. The horse chestnut coming into flower. What's going on? Shafts are finished. No bluebells coming up. They're kind of new. I think I moved them last year. I really need to do some clearing now. The orchard. So my little red flags. There's actually blossom on some of these. That one. There are a couple of little apples. I only went in last year, so I'm expecting a few things. There's Kirsty's hazel, brought up from Cork. Definitely blossom on that one. That's pretty. It's very pink. It's an unknown variety. Seed savers. Blackthorn taking over here, and nettles. We've got some ladybirds making babies in there. Butterflies. Oh. Sort the shed out. My rocking chair need to rescue from there. Clear out this path. And this pond is going to be refilled. A lot of that clay is going to go back into it. And redo that because I don't totally made it the wrong shape and everything. So it's been a start again. It was fun clearing that out with Nellie. Of no decorum, washing on the line when I'm making a video. That's terrible. Nellie, where'd you go? Chicken house is always ready for new chickens. I've been kind of delaying on that because there's so much else to do. We shall see. We shall see. That's it for now.